We're going to get us a reading for the sign of Libra. As you know, I've already began my pre-shuffle before I press the record button. So, alright. I'm going to cut the deck. We're going to get into it with the main energy for the sign of Libra. Goodness, fidgety, somebody nervous. Somebody, it's a lot of distractions. Bottom of the deck, Libra, we got Knight of Wands. So somebody is inspired to take some type of quick action. This person is very fiery, very passionate. It really seems like they don't mind going over obstacles and different things like that. Like somebody will rush in. I'm seeing somebody rush into a bushes of thorns, like running to it. Yeah, somebody is very impulsive, like very fearless. So, okay. Think before you act is what I just heard. So somebody needs to think before they act. You got the Two of Wands, first card out. So somebody is thinking about setting out on new horizons is what I'm getting. Leaving home behind, travel plans. This may have something to do with something that another person discovered or whatnot about this Emperor energy in the reverse. Somebody being very reckless. A tyrant energy. Like, you know, the Emperor in reverse just immature acting, you know, negative again, magician energy. So this is the type of person who try to force their will. Somebody was manipulating the energy around somebody in order to manifest the things that they wanted, using the different skills that they had. These skills is what I'm feeling like is access. But with the Six of Swords energy, this is a decision that you decide to leave behind. You walked away from this Emperor energy. This magician is what we're actually going to call him, because somebody was very reckless, very undisciplined, unfocused, you know, when it came to the way that they were controlling the magic that they had. So either way it go, you decided to move on from a situation. Because with this Seven of Pentacles, it's really given that you started to look at a situation for the work that you would have to do in order to get results out of it. But then also the work that you would continue have to do. Like, what exactly were you dedicating yourself to? And you got King of Swords. So with this King of Swords energy, you were dealing with somebody who was very head over heart, somebody who lacked some type of emotion. Their main objective was to win, to manipulate, control. I'm hearing dominate and control. And this person knew exactly what it was that they were doing. They were intentionally doing it. So it's something about you paying attention to this trickster energy, this shape-shifting energy. You knew somebody was being very deceitful, like real wolf in sheep's clothing-ish. Look, Moon card, injustice. It was some type of hidden justice or some type of hidden motive that somebody felt like they were taking these actions for, Libra. Like they had some type of, I'm even getting like past resentments. Some things may have had stuff to do with you and some of it didn't. But understand that this is the type of person where they build cases against people, if that makes sense to you, like in their mind. They're a victim. Something is always done to them. Somebody is always doing something to them. So they act in ways where they feel like they have right. You know, they have just. Somebody has some type of hidden motive, some type of hidden illusions, again, in their mind, where it was justified for them to be able to take this action. So what's this Two of Wands energy? That was the Ace of Cups. So somebody is definitely setting out on some type of new beginning. Yeah. Ace of Cups. So somebody was making travel plans to set off in some type of new beginning with what it is that they have realized now. Somebody began to notice the possibilities that they had, you know, outside of these restrictive areas. Remember I said the thorn bushes type thing. It's like beyond the bushes. You began to look and move forward, take actions into something different, a new proposal, stepping into your intuition, using your intuition. A new project. Look, it was different, something different. And it speaks of foresight, you know. You were more so willing to build something from the ground up, you know. You can withstand the test of time. Like, you have the power, the desire, you know. You were very focused on turning your back on something that was not serving you. Because with this Knight of Pentacles, this speaks of somebody holding on to something. Something was really not moving. It was stagnant. And it's given that it was going through seasons, because I could see something grow, you know, like summer, spring, winter, fall, summer, spring, winter, fall. It's something about the cycles. Like, I could see them happening, but this Knight in Pentacles is still standing here holding on to this Pentacle. So, like, somebody is never making a move. Working hard at doing nothing. Give me more on this Knight of Pentacles energy. You got the Devil card, so it's some type of, somebody holding on to some type of dark high priestess or dark high priest. Somebody explored their darker side, though. This speaks of releasing limiting beliefs, exploring dark thoughts. Detachment, like somebody was disconnecting from a situation. I'm legit getting like somebody was submitting to the devil, submitting to their darker side, like secret, harm, hidden agenda. Like, yeah, somebody, they knew what they were doing. Like, it's really giving some type of ritual or something. Somebody was enacting. You thought that they were standing still, but they were making moves in the background. Like, this was a very shallow person. So they would almost get mad at you when you couldn't do things or get them things, or it's like it was easy to have a misunderstanding. Like, this person was very ignorant, like very hard to deal with, arrogant. It's aggressive again with the being withdrawn. Somebody was very withdrawn from their intuition. Give me one more. Four of Wands. So some type of marriage, some type of community. What is this High Priestess in the reverse with this Hierophant in the reverse? See? So personal beliefs, freedom, going against the grain. Somebody did something where they knew better. They made a foolish decision, taking a step out on blind faith. They explored some type of darker side of spirituality. Because with this World card in the reverse, you know, they weren't willing to let something go. They were trying to find a way to get some type of shortcuts to cut past the delays. And with this Seven of Swords energy in the reverse, somebody is trying to come clean. Like, they want to come clean about some of the stuff that they did. But come on now, they don't want to tell you, Libra, that they was working with the devil. They don't want to tell you that they was listening to that negative voice in their head. And at first they was ignoring it, but then they started to listen to that one more than the other one, to the point where the other one didn't even exist no more. They don't want to tell you that. Eight of Swords energy again with the Devil card again, because this is 15 swords again. Somebody was opening themselves up to a new perspective, but it had a lot to do with like the negative thoughts. It's some type of accepting, some type of succumbing to, you know, the darker side that somebody did. You know how they say like people be battling their demons and stuff like that. Somebody let their demons get the best of them. Knight of Cups in the reverse. So it's something with a mood being seen in the public as well too. Somebody was very disappointed, you know, that they more so threw themselves into this darker side. And with this overactive energy, they being worked like a motherfucker, but it's just like their imagination. All of the things that they were going to be able to successfully achieve was just things of their imagination. And somebody is very jealous. You know what I mean? This is a jealous hearted individual. So they look at other people and want the things that they have. They feel a certain type of way about when people are doing better than them, you know. They was real active in their lower nature. So again, with this Emperor, you decided to step away from this person in this tyrant energy. This controlling person. With this Queen of Cups energy, it's something about you seeing some type of new beginning. You finding comfort in letting go of something, leaving something behind, like being very calm, nurturing, healing to yourself. You could see that somebody actually lacked some type of discipline, that they were stubborn, that they were cool with being reckless, I'm telling you. So you began to pay attention to yourself. Death card. And take some type of action, some type of new inspired project to find the power to end something. End it only so that you could start something new. Some type of transformation needed to take place. Fool card. Right. You set out on the risk to be spontaneous and go towards your new beginning. Some type of blind faith. You just decided to trust in life. It's like with this Knight of Pentacles here, you had more so experienced the stagnant energy. You had put in the work. You understood the responsibility. So again, it's something about you taking a risk to move forward after closing out something, ending something. And this person was still holding on to their feelings, their jealousy, like they were still stuck in their toxic ways. And again, if this is going on for you now, this person is still very stuck in their toxic ways. Like something is ending, but another person is trying to control it any type of way that they can. Like, and again, this speaks of you setting out on your new beginning and you giving very little when it comes to these toxic ways, these toxic thoughts. Like, you know, you being real smart, real thought out about your movements. They're different. Your thinking is different. Therefore, your walk is different. Your steps is different. The things that you accept is different. The way that you speak is different. It's new. It's something about somebody saving money as well, too. Give me more. 10 of Cups. Holding on to your 10 of Cups. But it's something about you keeping something secret. Yeah, you keeping something secret when it comes to your 10 of Cups, your wish fulfillment. Because again, with this dark high priestess or dark high priest, you know that somebody is in their emotions and they're still using some type of, I'm hearing magnification, but it's like they still in a magician energy. They still in a darker energy. So they're trying to think of ways, not to mention with this 10 of Cups and you holding on to this, like somebody feels a certain type of way about the harmony that you are inviting in. They feel a certain type of way about the calmness that you have. Look, you got 5 of Wands in the Hangman. They feel a certain type of way about this conflict and having to let it go. Because see, this person wanted to compete with you for this 10 of Cups. But see, the thing is, this person wanted this 10 of Cups that belonged to you, and they was going to battle you for something that don't even make fucking sense. They were simply just jealous because they jumped their ass up and got their ass whooped in this competition that you didn't even know that you was involved in, Libra, that they started. Yeah, I'd be moody too. Because somebody thought they was real active and found out you got to be quicker than that. Type shit. Get your ass up out of here. So this magician got to let go of this work that they was doing, because it's Queen of Cups. Or again, like I said, even if this is a masculine in his feminine energy, being very intuitive, reading this shit, you know what I mean? They can see it. This Magician have different insight now. They viewing something different than before. They viewing this Queen of Cups different than before. They didn't know that. They knew you could see, but they didn't know you could see like that. Temperance energy. It's something about the Angel of Death. Something being balanced out. Again, when it comes to the moderation, somebody was supposed to take the time and make it useful. Do something with what they were being given. This also speaks of something with some type of divine messages or something like that. With this Death card, somebody's patience is ended. Being sensible is ended. Somebody having time to find the purpose has ended. Even more with this Temperance energy. You got a Hermit. So somebody has to go internal. It speaks of soul searching. They got to go in and seek some type of divine guidance. It's like take a risk. It's given as what you did. You released a situation, released the control, balanced it out, went internal. And you were guided away from what you were used to. And it's something about you already having, like, you had the practice, you had the experience. You're going to be okay. You had to do something alone. Set out on this journey alone. Take this risk to do something alone. Stop including other people in what it was that you was doing. 6 of Wands. Again, with the being held up on some type of podium. It's something about attention. It's giving me that you don't like attention, but you had to put yourself in the spotlight. Or something about you giving little of yourself when it came to, you know, the attention and the people that support you. Something about being available and different things like that as well, too. I'm hearing that you were making yourself a target by being out in the open so much. Too accessible. So it's something that you had to hide about your purity or cover. Something about some garments. Pull back, hold on to what needed to be held on to, release what needs to be let go. You have the World card in the reverse. So this speaks of somebody seeking some type of personal closure when it comes to this 10 of Cups. Again, remember, they want to take some type of shortcuts in order to receive what you get. What do I need to know about this World card in the reverse? 9 of Wands. Knight of Wands. Somebody is burdened by this quick action that they took because it's something about you being prepared, you being protected. I heard you were already ready when they came. See, this speaks of somebody being concerned or somebody being, you know, it's really like a concern when it comes to this battle or this competition or something like that. But you have another person who set boundaries. It really gives that you got a group of people off to the side acting a fool and somebody separated themselves from them and put up boundaries. Like, you know, shit, I don't get down like that, or I ain't with that shit. I don't even like the way this shit look like. Do y'all see yourself? Or, you know what I mean? You address the situation differently. You set a line between you and that toxic shit. Because that's what's taking place right here. There's 15 wands. You drew the line. And you stayed where the fuck you was at. Yeah, you know what I mean? You didn't know before. Before you might have been a little bit more naive. But you know what you know now. Again. And you protected yourself against some type of shortcuts. Them shortcuts gonna be people who didn't want to do the work. And with this Knight of Wands, you moved away from a situation. You released it, left behind the baggage. Just stop thinking the thoughts altogether. Left that shit alone. Stop stressing yourself, all of that. And you found the energy to let something go. Release it. understand it for what it was, gain a new perspective about it, you know. Follow something that you was more passionate about. Is really giving being led on a different journey, a different direction to take different action. And you have Seven of Wands. This Seven of Wands is going to speak of the challenges that you were facing was changed quickly. Something was balanced out. Something was healed or something like that. You got King of Cups, King of Pentacles. So it gives me somebody trying to balance their emotions and their money. The way that they feel and what they have. The way that they feel about what they have is what it was. Because with this King of Cups energy, they more so had to go internal with this Hermit. And more so, the light was shined on the choices that this person was making. Them being spontaneous to not move forward in the situation, not put the work in. And with this King of Pentacles energy, this speaks of somebody being able to generate, somebody having the wealth, their business, some type of leadership and security within their leadership, like being placed up on this podium. But again, they were holding on to it in the wrong area. Something just got old. By tradition, I'm hearing nothing new under the sun. So that shit just got old. Somebody was supposed to grow up. They were supposed to transition with life. Give me more on this seven. Seven of Swords. That's 77. Love, y'all. So with these challenges, this being balanced out for you, you moving forward, you know, and being able to overcome these challenges on your own. It's like this person that was betraying you, this person that thought that they were getting away with something, didn't see that they were going to have to be isolated as well too. Because it's something about you being their only real friend, you being the only genuine person. You were their only connection to life, to light. And it's given on a soul level or on all levels. You know what I mean? So when they teamed up to work with the devil, it's like that's more so where they get their energy from now. They ain't got shit to do with you. They chose to be dark. So again, they wouldn't face in the journey that they would more so have to endure alone when it came to with the risk that they was taking, but it was what it was. Chariot energy, Nine of Pentacles. They was trying to move forward on getting this Nine of Pentacles, getting this luxurious life, getting what you get. And I keep on saying that. But it was something that you was giving in order for them to get this fame, get this authority, get this control. It's like the way that they were able to move. It's giving me like you were a valuable piece. So even on the darker side with this person having access to your energy, it made them be able to take certain actions and not get karma, if that makes sense to you. They was able to get away with a lot more. But see, understand that they was using your energy to block karma. So that's always when judgment get called and your energy start being returned back to you, they got to pay that motherfucking debt. Because rightfully, that was your energy that blocked them, right? And if your energy wasn't there, then such and such would have happened instead of, yeah, bring that ass back here type energy. Somebody was, they was going about this in a sneaky way, though, to receive, like I said, this position, this willpower. And they were very determined, like, to control the direction of things, the way that they wanted things to go. They felt like they were being guided. It's really giving somebody thought that they, like a false sense of importance, like a false prophet energy type thing. Like somebody wanted to lead people, but they were going to lead them to hell type energy. But it's something about the attention that you get, the way that people speak to you, the way that people enjoy you, indulge with you. It's like a light up or something with your involvement. Like you do, it's a difference. And with this Nine of Pentacles energy, this person didn't want to close out that cycle. They wanted the life that you had without having to spend the lifetimes that you had to in order to inquire them, if that makes sense to you. So it's really given that this is somebody that was around for lifetimes, or somebody may have tried to take a look into your Akashic records or something about you. Maybe they seen your birth chart. I don't know, you know what I mean? But they knew something about you on a spiritual level, where it was more so certain things were deemed to come to you if you were aware of them. This person was more aware of certain things when it comes to astrology, spirituality, praying, cursing, hexing, than what they led you on to believe. Yeah. But the way that you're protecting yourself against these people is actually causing some type of disharmony amongst, it's seeming like a group. Like somebody is feeling like they have to work alone, like they have to do it themselves. So see, it's even giving me that that's how you felt. You felt like something was more so disorganized. It's like you could see that somebody didn't belong in a position that they were being placed in. They were not who they said that they were. And I'll do you one better. You began to discover who they was working with and the different workings with them being in that magician energy, like that spell work and shit, like that Libra. You started to notice what somebody was doing, so you knew, that they weren't even enjoying the fruits of their labor. They was enjoying the fruits of other people's labor. This person was depleting people, sacrificing people is what they was doing. And see, they was all cool until they got to your ass. Because there's something about a lack of teamwork. Like them group of people. Remember I said all that weird shit, you separated yourself from that weird shit. And when you separated yourself, it confused them. Because they can no longer pull on your energy. They can no longer use your energy. It's really giving me that they was even using your energy to compete. They was waiting on you to do something so they could reflect your energy back to you. Interesting. Hey, so why they doing all that? You in this Seven of Pentacles energy where you stepping back and you looking at the situation again, like, is it really worth it? Like, yeah, I see that it's something there, it's some gold there, but look at all the digging I'm gonna have to do. Like, look at the digging I'm gonna have to do for the pieces I'm gonna get. Or, you know what I mean? Like, it's like, is it really worth it? Is it really worth it? Is it worth the investment? And Five of Pentacles is giving me that you said no. Because you walked away from something. You released it. You sacrificed it. You let it go. You gained a new perspective. You began to be more fearless. And somebody rushed in and tried to sacrifice your ass again. Look, this King of Pentacles, I'm telling you, tried to end your ass. But it created challenges because you balanced something out in time. You called in your spirit team. Divine intervene. Yeah. Something changed. Some metamorph again with this King of Pentacles too, though. Like, something changed with their stability again. When your energy returned back to you, it affected them. It affected their wealth. It affected their business. It affected their ability to lead, their security. And something with discipline. Keep on giving me, like, with the mind. Somebody found themselves having to defend their wealth. Like, defend it. It didn't come as easy. I'm telling you, it's something with the protection. Four of Cups. Page of Swords. Somebody was real disconnected from their intuition. And they were using you to move forward. They were using you as a guide. They were using you as fight on the other side is what I'm hearing. So they were plotting their moves. It's something like somebody using you as binoculars. So it's giving me that this person used to ask you questions, put you in situations, see how you respond, say different things, say things online, see how you respond. Like, it was a whole lot of playing. A whole lot of playing. And again, they was disconnected. They wanted you to come up with these ideas, lead them into moving forward. It was something about a thirst for knowledge. Like, and see, That's because you were learning. It's really given that you were doing the work, and then this person would more so have conversations with you and take what you tell them in order to rush forward. Because you didn't like the spotlight. You didn't like the attention. They craved it. So again, with this Page of Swords, it speaks of somebody being curious, having new ways of communicating. Like, so somebody tried to articulate their speech or something. It's something with the way that they began to speak, very elegant, like persuasive. Five of Swords when it comes to this Nine of Pentacles, though. Like, it was some type of wanting to win at all costs. With them being able to get this Nine of Pentacles, some type of financial independence. So it's really given that somebody would say whatever it was that they needed to say in order to get what they want. Somebody was supposed to release some type of sneakiness that they had. It's like the way that they would respond when a person disagreed. Give me one more. Ace of Swords, sideways. It's some type of new conflict for this person when it comes to the people that they decided to team up with. They're amongst this group off to the side. So this group is really giving me the people that you more so have released or separated yourself from, and they're scrambling. So some of them are working together, but not all of them are working together. They all embody the same type of energy, though, if you understand what I'm saying, which is why they're part of the group. It's really given like an energy that has access to people through different openings. And all these people share similar traumas or something like that. But again, this was the type of person where, you know, they wanted to win at all costs, but they weren't listening. They weren't even paying attention to the offers that you were giving. If it makes sense to you, when it came to even trying to put this Ten of Cups together, they had their own Ten of Cups. Sneaky, sneaky. Very deceitful. Betrayal, keeping secrets out the hoo-has. What I heard. Secrets. Secrets, deep secrets, sharp mind. Like somebody, they did this. They were a liar. A liar, 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 manipulator. Oh my goodness. Lied to their grandmama, boy. Look, Queen of Swords in the reverse. See, this a couple. This person wanted to rule over this Queen of Swords. This Queen of Swords is somebody who is very easily agitated, overly emotional, bitchy, cold-hearted, cruel, bitterness, hold on to grudges, you know. That's more so how this person wanted you to be. In their mind, that's how they saw you. And it's funny because even if they saw you this way and you weren't like this, they would work then to make you like this. It's like they wanted you to put your attitude in a place where it affects your finances, your ability to connect, it's something with like needing help, like spiritually and different things like that. They wanted you to block yourself. Give me more. It's like having to make difficult decisions, not knowing what to do, therefore sitting still, causing delays. Give me more on this Queen of Swords energy. You got the Strength card. So this King of Pentacles had a heavy influence over these challenges, is what you realize. It's like you had to find the courage in order to tame yourself, that inner strength, that focus, be compassionate. It has a lot to do with the choice that you had to make, finding some type of understanding. Give me more on this Strength card, though. You got Four of Wands. This Four of Wands speaks of celebration, joy. Oh, King of Wands. Yep. So somebody has celebrated when it came to them taking this action. This Tower. They celebrated. It was some type of marriage or some type of proposal, something that somebody was very committed to. You know, I'm really getting like a short victory when it came to having you disconnected or them ignoring, you know, the advances. It's something about some type of offerings. Like somebody was treating another person's cups, their emotions, their intuition, like it was nothing. They was just taking them and just setting them off to the side with no real intention or thought of ever returning to really look at what they were. They curious now. They want to look now, Libra. I promise you. Because with this Five of Wands, it's some type of conflict. Somebody had successfully started conflict with you, I'm telling you. And your ability to, it's like to know, to communicate. So it's really giving me that you big on channeling. Like you have some type of position, some type of divine position. Like you good as fuck when it comes to channeling. Mediumship, again, with that talking to the dead, different things like that, your dreams, like you real tapped in when it comes to your crown. And this person was trying to destroy that. They wanted to destroy that because they had mental clarity about this Ten of Pentacles, this divine inheritance, this wealth that came along with your family. Again, this long-term success. They found out about that. And they wanted to trap you with this Eight of Swords. So you might come from a family that's very financially stable. If you're not very financially stable, shit, y'all ain't the worst. It ain't a bad family to be in. The morals, the respect, the love. God damn it, it's a whole lot that come along with you. It's nice. It's the way that you cared for. It's like people will feel a certain type of way about your support system because they don't have that. It's really given that that's how this person felt. And they took some type of action to cause some type of conflict, some type of chaos in order to shake things up, to cause for it to change. Something was released, like something was awakened. Again, and it was due to this person trying to win at all costs. So it's really giving me like that they, again, with that dark high priestess, dark high priest energy. Somebody really tried to get into their spiritual bag. Again, some deep shit. They wanted this inheritance. If they couldn't have it, you couldn't have it. They wanted to tear that motherfucker down. But they really was going to get it. They wanted to get it. And they was trying to find all different type of ideas on how to get it. How to get this wealth. Thoughts, breakthroughs, I'm telling you. Because see, it's something about you not teaming up with them no more. You viewing them as being a threat. You knowing that you need to protect yourself against them. So then they was trying to figure out how to steal it. And again, even if this is something that you have not done in the physical, your spirit, you feel different with this motherfucker. You feel different. You know that it's something about them. You know that they're not who they say they are. None of them. Nobody in their fucking family. You even starting to identify the individuals in your family too. Fuck everybody. So it's something about this, again, these illusions and this entrapment, these negative thoughts when it came to this Queen of Swords. Like somebody felt like they had you bound. It was some type of, yeah. That's funny because I was going to say some type of spell word. Page of Pentacles, King of Cups, Eight of Wands. So something changed. Some changed quickly with this King of Cups and what they wanted to manifest, what they wanted to do, what they wanted to see take place. Somebody was going back and forth between 10 of Swords in your ass and razzle dazzling your ass. They really wanted to do both. But it's like they was confused. Like, did they still have to keep you alive in order to get this inheritance? You know what I mean? Or could they get rid of you and then just consume it, absorb it? That's why judgment was called on their ass. They went too far. They went too far. Your spirit team was gonna never. Your grandma was gonna never. Big Mama Gigi, she was gonna never. Not her motherfucking baby, I promise you. Nine of Cups. So you were led to take these actions to strengthen your protection. Nine of Cups on the Nine of Wands. 99 might be significant. But see, this person was happy with the influence that they had when it came to this mental prison that they had over you. They felt like they were able to accumulate some type of stability. They had you secured, locked in, again, with that victory. And see, this person was inspired to keep on going, to keep trying new different things. Judgment. That's why Judgment was called on this King of Wands. It's something about the ideas. Like, it's somebody under judgment for their thoughts. They had multiple priorities going when it came to this tower. It's interesting because it's giving me like somebody, again, they wanted to cause this tower, but they wanted what you had. They couldn't destroy you and everything that belonged to you and still want something from that. Want what you had. If it's destroyed, it's destroyed. And see, that's what I'm hearing as well, too. This person had connected a tether or something like that between y'all. But when you went through your tower moment, that meant that they had a tower to endure, too. The only difference is the way that you rejuvenate, it's in you. It's your energy. They ain't got that. They need you for that. And with everything being breaking down, there is no you in that. There is no Two of Cups. That shit don't exist no more. So now what they gonna build with? Hey, they said these other hoes ain't strong enough. Somebody really sitting in the dark trying to think of a master plan. I kid you not. They trying to figure some shit out. Six of Pentacles on how to get you to give to them. Because you done tapped into this inheritance. It's something with these gifts. You got these spiritual gifts. You done been reawakening. You, whatever the fuck it was that you was last time, whatever energy it is that you reincarnated as, like whatever your God body, you got it. And they want some still. They want some still. They feel like they already in hell. Shit, they might as well. You hear it? Confirmation? Stop playing with me. They already getting their ass tossed up. They might as well. I mean, what's the worst that could happen? The worst that could happen is already happening. They want to get back into some type of exchange with you. You being generous to them. You sharing with them. You giving to them. But see, this person is more so in the position of what they tell TT, you didn't do nothing, you don't get nothing type energy. They reaping what they saw. And with this Nine of Swords on the bottom of the deck, trust me, this person is super depressed. They in the same mental prison that they wanted you in. And that's justice. That's the law of cause and effect. That's things being made equal. Two of Swords, Page of Cups. Somebody had to make a difficult decision. That's what they was told. That's what your intuition was telling you. It's like you were being made aware of things on a regular, continuously. I'm telling you, pushing you to create, to manifest, to go on forward. It's really giving me that some of y'all could feel this danger getting closer and closer too. What's this Justice? Ten of Wands in the reverse. Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. So this speaks of somebody's financial independence and them caring for themselves. Somebody might have a conflict between work and home. Somebody might be too focused on work and another person felt jealous about that. Hey, so what is really giving me is somebody wanted you to feel like you were paying too much attention to your work and you needed to pay more attention to them so that they could continue to backdoor you. I don't know if your work, was more so on a spiritual level where your senses were being heightened and this person was able to see that you would eventually be able to pick them out. I'm hearing pick them out of a crowd. So it's something about keeping you blindfolded, that deaf, blind, and dumb type energy. Like somebody more so tried to make you think that you were self-centered. They even tried to pin like jealousy energy against you, like you felt a certain type of way toward people or something like that, for certain type of thing. Like somebody was tweaking out their motherfucking mind. And this is what they had you reassessing. Like, okay, so is this, or do I, Is this like, yeah, nah. Ten of Wands. They wanted you to do that shit until you was burned out. Overstressed, carrying all this different shit that they was giving you to carry. Again, they were satisfied. So now justice is that they carry them exact same wands. The energy is being returned to who it belongs to, right? So that 9 of Cups yours, and the motherfucking wands is theirs. They wanted you to carry all the burdens, now they carrying all them motherfuckers. What's this 10 of Wands in the reverse? Look, Lovers in the reverse, Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. Somebody lost some type of opportunity when it came to this lover situation. They made a bad investment. That's what they discovered when it came to that victory that they had, because they was in that 7 of Swords. Remember, they was taking a risk. They wanted to be all over the place. They thought that they had successfully put you on lock so that they could roam and do whatever it was that they wanted to do, and judgment was called on the situation and you was released. They lost their opportunity due to a bad investment, a lack of planning and foresight. They didn't look at the bigger picture. They didn't think ahead of time. And now this person needs some type of mercy or something like that because they don't know what to do. They feel as if they're suffering. With this detached, yeah, they is detached. They detached from you. They detached from their higher self. They real connected to this devil energy. They're bound to this devil energy. They don't have freedom. Page of Cups. They being made aware of the juggling. These multiple priorities, I'm telling you. They got a lot going on. A lot going on. Especially internally. And it's something with their dreams. Like the different opportunities that they had. You know what I mean? Where they could have released something. They could have walked away. They could have turned around. And they said, no, I could do it. Look, 7 of Cups. These illusions. I can do it. I can keep it up. I got it. That's that wishful thinking. Because you walked away from giving to this person. And now they ain't got nothing. They searching for purpose now. Because see, they had high hopes that you was going to be in this situation. And they was going to be able, either you was going to give to them voluntarily or they was going to debo you. What he say, you going to get involved or I'm going to knock your ass out too. That's how they thought they was going to do you. What you say? All right then. All right then. What you say? Y'all more like, who was that? Kane and Chauncey? What he say? Let me see it. I ain't. Hey, okay. That was your read. That was your read, Libra. I'm with you.